Now I want to show you how to upload a document to your Google Classroom and also how to use Google Forms and see the responses that they give. So I use Google Forms for my bell ringer every day. So what a bell ringer is when they come to class, the beginning of the class there's questions on the board and they answer them. Well, I upload them to Google Classroom. I already have one open that I've made, they've answered from a long time ago. And if you see at the top, it gives me the option of questions and responses. If I click on responses, then it tells me every student that has ever answered and what their answers are. Now, the way this is set up, it's very difficult to see who answered what. But what I love about Google Forms is I can export it to sheets. So when I create a Google spreadsheet, what that does is puts all of my answers in a spreadsheet. So when I open Google Sheets, I can look and I see where it says 323 bell ringer responses. Now, when I open that up, this is what I see. It tells me when they answered it, what their names were, and then it gives me all of their answers to the questions. This is probably one of my favorite things because I can look straight down and see if overall everyone got the same answer or overall everyone was wrong. If they're wrong, I messed up somewhere as a teacher. If they're all right and I'm missing and there's a few wrong, then I know, okay, those are the students I need to go back and help. Now, going back to Classroom, whenever I upload these Google Forms, I select the class that I want to use. For now, I'll just choose Math 6th period. And this is what the home page looks like. This is what my teacher page looks like, so their student page is a little bit different. But to add the Google form in the bottom right, there's a plus sign. So when I hit the plus sign, I have the different options to reuse a post, create a question, create assignment, or create announcement. When I do my bell ringers or quizzes and tests or writing assignments or exit slips, whatever I need them to turn back into me, then I create an assignment. So when I create an assignment, this is what pops up. So I give it a title. So since this is bell ringer, then I title it bell ringer. I always set a due date. They have for their bell ringer when they first come into class, so many minutes are dedicated to finishing their bell ringer before we go over it. But to put the document on the assignment, since it's a link, I click the link icon at the bottom. Then I go back to my Google form and I want to send, because sending just means I want to share it. I select the URL and I always do the shortened link. You do not have to, it does not change anything. I'm going to copy that link, go back to Classroom and paste, and then I'm going to add. And then once you're ready, you hit assign and it shows up for students. So that is how you can post an assignment to Google Classroom, as well as how to use Google Forms and create a spreadsheet to view the different answers that students give.